Hey everyone, so I really had to get this video up for you guys because you guys keep asking me about it because I mentioned it one time and that I was going to film it, and then ever since I haven't stopped getting questions about it, which I don't mind at all, guys, by the way. Totally don't mind you bugging me to continue to do these, or totally don't mind you bugging me if I forgot to do a video. Just go ahead and ask me no matter what, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to be doing the acne scarring video. If you, as you may or may not know, I suffered from acne pretty much my whole life, and now I'm suffering the repercussions of that, which is scarring. I scar really badly with my acne. I do maintain it now, and what I use to maintain my acne is the Clinique Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion. It's the only thing I found that works for my acne. And I've tried everything. So if you want to see my trials and suffering with acne, I'll post a link to my video down below, or over here, or both. So check out that video if you want to know all the products I've tried, what works, what doesn't, regarding acne. But today I'm going to be talking about acne scarring specifically. Now, you may not be able to tell, I was originally going to come on without any face makeup on so you could really see my scarring. I have really dark hyperpigmentation around my cheek, like in the hollows of my cheeks. It's really bad. Some of it is even like 3D, so it's, you know, sunken in certain spots. I don't want to call them craters because that's kind of rude, but you know, the kind of scarring I'm talking about is, you know, when it goes into your skin. And honestly, I have scarring mainly because I'm horrible and I pop my acne. You really don't want to pop your pimple. The best advice I can give to prevent acne scarring from happening further is if you have a pimple and it's a whitehead and you just have to pop it, don't. What I do is I take a warm washcloth. I just get it with some either hot or warm, whatever you can handle, washcloth, hold it on there for, you know, a couple minutes, and then just try and scrape off the head, the whitehead. That way you're not, you know, pushing on your skin and creating it to bleed and all that kind of stuff, which is what causes the scarring. So you don't want to pop your pimples, for one. Now on to my secret technique to get rid of acne scarring. My secret technique is lemon juice. You might have heard of this already, but it's a natural treatment. It's great. It's cheap. It's really inexpensive. You probably already have lemon juice in your house. You can use organic lemon juice, you know, from a lemon if you prefer. I use this. I don't know if there's any other ingredients in it, like, you know, whatever acid they do for a preservative, but I use this kind of lemon juice. You can get it at any grocery store, and it works wonders. It is absolutely amazing. I haven't tried any other acne scarring technique. I haven't tried a whitening mask or the Clinique Dark Spot Corrector. I haven't done any of that, so I can't compare it to any of those treatments, but I will say that lemon juice works. You've probably heard of this when people use it on their hair and it's activated by sunlight. I don't know if it's necessarily activated by sunlight on your skin. That just kind of scares me to think about because I don't expose my scarring to sun at all. That's something else you cannot do. If you have really bad pigmentation on your face, whether it's, you know, hyperpigmentation or scarring, you cannot expose it to sunlight. You have to wear sunscreen every day no matter what. If you're going outside for like 5 minutes, taking the trash out, put on some sunscreen over it. You will not regret it. It's always better to put on sunscreen just in case than to not put it on thinking you won't go outside or you forget. So always, always, always wear sunscreen because the worse they get, the harder they are going to be to lighten. So you have to wear sunscreen, SPF, all the time. Now what I do with this technique is, I can't remember where I found it, but I was looking for natural at-home treatments for scarring online. Online is a great place to look up treatments for acne, acne scarring, all holistic treatments, which means, you know, organic, natural treatments. So I found something that said to put a few drops of lemon juice on an ice cube with olive oil and rub it on your face. I was doing that for a little while, for about 3 weeks, and I use it, you know, every night. And then I stopped doing it completely, and then when I picked it back up about 3 weeks ago, I only used this. For some reason, olive oil to me is really nasty. I don't like the smell of it. I don't know if I'm using, you know, really cheap stuff, but I don't like olive oil to smell at all. So I just use this. I put, you know, some drops on the ice cube. It says put 1 drop of each, but I put more than 1 drop. And I put it on the ice cube, and then I just take the ice cube, you know, hold it with 2 hands and like rub it. It's really awkward to do, but trust me, it'll work. Rub it. And I'm not sure what the ice does for your skin. I'm sure you can Google it. but I forgot what it said online. I should have probably researched that before I did this video. But ice is really good for your skin. It helps tighten pores, and overall it's just really good for your skin. So that on an ice cube, amazing. Something else you can do with lemon juice to help that is create your own facial scrub. And how you do that is you take, let's see, I don't know how much exactly, maybe like a tablespoon and a half of sugar and some olive oil and some lemon juice and honey, those 4 ingredients, and mix it all together, and you want to create like a paste. And how it's really activated is with water, because when I use it, it goes all over the place. It's all like nasty, and it just like falls off my face because it's dry. So I wet my face first and then put on the scrub, and just scrub it for 30 seconds to a minute. And then if I'm in the shower, I just leave it on my skin, do something else in the shower, wash my body, whatever, leave it on like a mask, and then rinse it off. You will not believe how soft your skin is. Sugar is so good for your skin. The olive oil moisturizes it so much, it's not even funny. I think I got that scrub idea originally from Michelle Phan, but I don't think she put lemon juice in hers. But lemon juice overall is great for scarring. So if you're having issues, try this before you buy any expensive product, because you won't regret it. It really does work. It does take time, so it's not a miracle overnight treatment with scarring. Let's see, you have to use it like every night for at least 2 weeks to see any difference. So keep that in mind. It's not instant. And because it's all natural, it takes time. There's no added ingredients, or at least there shouldn't be. So there's nothing there to assist it. It's all working on its own. So just remember those tips. Controlling your acne, wearing SPF every day, do not pop your pimples, and create your own scrubs. I mean, you can invent things at home. Just be careful what you put in it. But there are some great skin websites that show all the things that are really good for your skin, whether it's like avocado, honey, tomato, all those kind of ingredients that you already probably have. Or if not, you can go out and get really inexpensive and create your own facial mask. It's really fun to experiment. Just make sure whatever you put together is not going to create like an allergic reaction for you or anything. So that is my tip for acne scarring. Make sure that you do everything I talked about in this video to prevent acne scarring and for it to get worse. And then just use this little trick, and I promise it'll work. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. Bye.